that's lovely. That's lovely. Well,
See,
you
you
know,
haven't altered a bit,
I was
have
just
you?
going to say, I've been telling everybody I've put on weight, but when I look at these, I don't.
Are those 5 years ago?
That's
Yes,
right, yeah.
yes, they are. Yeah.
Right, God.
To see how you
I've lost weight.
have you? You've been
Very
very to
good.
weigh, have you? Doesn't she feed you right? Is that it?
No,
Oh,
I
a
have.
star.
I have lost weight. Start looking at things like
Yes.
you start remembering exactly where it
She
was.
doesn't a great deal now.
Have you still got that suit?
You're too big to
To wear a
hide.
pinny and wash up.
Do you think a penny would suit me?
No.
This is at 8 o'clock where we've got Harriet and Maggie o'clock when I'm special in the way down.
So many.
Yes.
And they had to put a new roof on them. They had lots of things.
I'm sure. Yes.
As well.
Yes.
And they get the sort of money until some comes in.
I'm sure
It's
they are.
coming in now.
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
think they're full.
Yes.
You
Yes.
see.
Yes.
But there's a limit
Oh yes.
to what you can borrow.
Oh, yeah.
And they say they have. I don't think so, really.
No.
But I don't think they have. They don't want to. Yes, I am. Yes. So anyway, they're doing very well. But I think it'll be the best place in Bickley
I would think
when
so.
they get it
I would
Yeah.
think
fully
so.
equipped.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I think it's beautiful
And to
now.
make a party like this one would
Lovely.
be.
Beautiful.
Where is another nursing home would do
Oh,
that?
no.
Well, it isn't a nursing home.
It's a home, isn't
It's a
it?
home.
It's a
That's what it's
home.
intended.
It's
Very, very
your
true,
home, isn't
My
it?
home.
Of
It's my
course
home
it
from
is.
now on.
Of course it
I
is.
shall have no other home.
No, it's
And the
lovely.
room is private. I can go in when I want.
Yes.
Those are nice if you want to try them.
If you feel that you want to be on your own, you can go and have a
Always.
little sit quietly, can't you? Which
And
is
I'm
very
not
good.
forced to stay on looking.
No.
Because they're all alone, you know.
Yes.
You can see they're a sad lot, can't you? And that's the atmosphere. It's inclined to be depressing.
Yes. But I'm sure you don't get depressed.
No.
Your mind is too alert and thinking about so many different things,
Well,
isn't
it's
it?
so optimistic keep me going.
Including Arthur Scargill. That was lovely.
I always listen to the 10 o'clock news.
I'm certainly going to ring him up tonight.
I know what it's up to.
Bye bye, my dear.
Yes,
Lovely to see you again.
Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye, and we've had a lovely time with you. It's
Thank
been
my
lovely.
hostesses for
Yes.
providing such a beautiful meal for me.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
they've done exceptionally well. And I never you don't expect anything, but perhaps a cake extra or something
Well,
like
that's lovely.
that.
That's lovely, and it's
And you see
been a
we've had
lovely
a
day.
home tea.
Yes, of course you have.
Yes.
Of course you have. Now, when the Lord Mayor gets back from Germany,
Yes.
we shall tell him what a lovely afternoon he missed, and he'll wish he'd been here himself.
Yeah. Now, my grandson is here.
He's here.
I've just spoken to him.
Yes.
Because he's worked in Germany.
Oh, does he?
Well, he has. He's been supplying the American soldiers with clothing from an English firm from Alexander's.
Oh, that's
Well,
very
as you
good.
perhaps know, they've amalgamated.
Yes.
And they're taking them away, the camps. Oh, yes, a camp
Oh.
at once, yes. In
I
S25 camps to look after. And it's been it was well paid, but he knows what it's going to be when they've got. And he's had an offer from a German firm to go there for the same salary, but there'll be no bonuses, you see. But
And is he going to go?
No.
Isn't he?
No, he's a little boy who was born there.
Yes.
She's a language teacher. She's an expert at languages. She was out from Oxford to translate languages in Germany.
Oh,
And that's where she met Peter.
Yes, yes.
But they want him to be English. Although he's German born.
Yes, of course they do. Of course they do. And I'm very pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
Very pleased to hear it. Well, thank you very much for having us.
They've liked Germany. It
Yes.
isn't long since he was saying, I like Germany now better than England. But you see, all this happening,
Yes.
oh, he liked it.
Yes.
But this is all this happening.
But when people go and live somewhere like that, it's helpful if they like it, isn't it? Because it helps the family to settle down.
Yes,
so
well,
it's a good thing. But we're very pleased that he's decided to stay in England.
Yeah, well, he's been out there 20 years
Yes,
now.
it's a long time, isn't it?
He was only 21.
Yes. Right, dear, well, we better go. We better go now, and thank you very much indeed for having us to your party.
Thank
It's
you.
been a lovely day. We will. Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice to have seen you.
shop is it you're going to?
I heard you talking about Alpha Scargill. What do you think to Alpha Scargill?
I didn't like Scargill.
Sorry? What?
I said I don't know what I didn't know whether he's Conservative, Labour or what he is. I don't know what he is. It was a Lord Mayor. And I said, I don't know what well, not religion, what, you know what I mean. I said, I don't know that, but as I know this, I don't like Scargill. Don't want him to rule over us, so if it was Labour, he got it straight. That's all what he is. Isn't he? Well, he's got it straight, hasn't he?
To be honest, haven't you?
Well, I'm honest. Very. Yeah. I speak the truth. I don't believe in anything else. And it never prevails. Never.
What does it feel like today?
Well, actually, I don't feel any different. Only this is rather a lot. You see, I'm not used to quite. I know they have nice do's at the Sir Optimist and that, but nothing like this, you see. This was unexpected altogether. On Sunday, it's Friendship Day, and anybody goes to Friendship Day, and it's going to be in the Trinity Church is not open in the morning, so they're going to St Wilfrid's, those who want, and those who don't are coming to the church school caterers in, and I think it's going to be very good. Do, because it's Friendship Day, and there's a lot coming, and anybody can come to Friendship Day if they know they're coming for numbers. They're always glad of anybody that comes to Friendship Day, and it isn't just us, it's the world.
You'll be happy to put your feet in.
They do that once a year. It's always called Friendship Day. Yes. And there's a lot there. They've gone to hotels, but now it's got they're having it now in the Trinity School, because she's the headmistress in the Sir Optimist house, and she said we won't hire a room and we won't go to any hotel. It's going to be bigger than that, so that anyway we can have a lot there. Your dad's going. And he dislikes her up to me. He thinks they're a crazy lot of women. My word, we've done a lot of good. And they are doing all over. They're travelling the world, you know. Yes. Jasmine, who's good to me, has been to India. And she's going to Australia. And she's going now. She's gone to that. Well, she can't refuse what she's told to do. They've sent her to London to administrate the education for the blind for 2 years, just to stay 2 years. And so she comes home on a Friday night, and she goes back on Monday, and does her jobs just the same. And at the first time, she came up, she rang me up, what are you doing? I said, nothing. I'll come and fetch you. And she filled the house with flowers. For me, in that short time, got home Friday night and had all that. She's been a good friend. And there's nobody going to call her in front of me because I'll never have it. Mr. Butcher thinks the world of her. He says she's got a mind, just like mine. And I think she has. She's as clever. She can administrate, she can do one's job anyway, that kind of job. Yes, she can. That kind of job, organising. She's wonderful, I think. Mr. Butcher thinks she's marvellous. He does really. They'll be there, Mr. and Mrs. Butcher. His dad's going to come on Sunday. If you want to come, you'll be able to come, but they'll have to know for catering. Kind that would have done what they've done today.
Where's what?
Where is there a place where they'd have done what they've done for me here today? This type of thing, nowhere. Is there?
You're very happy.
No. She's not paid for it, you know. She's not charging for it. Oh, no.